The lures hit the water, and we had fish on in 2 seconds, both of us. This one here is 30 pounds, and mine's probably 25. That's the biggest bunch of fish I've ever seen in my life. That's all fish breaking. Oh boy, he's the big one. 28 pounds.
That was my biggest. You got the biggest today.
He is the current record holder with 9 BASS Angler of the Year awards, has 19 BASS tournament wins, and qualified for the Bassmasters Classic 25 times.
Okay, folks. Yes, sir.
Ready?
Oh, what you got, baby?
Right off the
Oh, wait a
bat.
minute. Whoa, son.
Wait,
A big old
wait.
sea trout. Spotted sea trout, a good one, too. Okay, that's what we're talking about, folks. Beautiful spotted sea trout. And today, we're fishing Cocodrie, Louisiana with my wife, Judy, and our guide, Gene Foray. Hey, Captain Gene, how you doing, son?
Fine, Roland, thank you.
You put us on a good trout hole.
Good deal.
Well, we have Captain Gene to help us find the fish, and in case it gets rough, he's got a big 31-foot boat. We can always find a safe refuge. But anyway, we're out in the Gulf. We're kind of out pretty far away.
Close to the Barrier Islands. We're probably about a mile and a half from the Barrier Islands.
Now, what are we going to do today for these trout?
We just kind of put around here and throw plastic baits, jigs, 1/8 to 1/4 ounce jigs.
Okay.
Various colors.
Okay.
And just go ahead and retrieve them, and hopefully we'll catch a bunch.
Now, you also talked about some big bull redfish.
Yes, sir. We have a lot of big bull reds here.
Now, we're gonna probably work on those a little while.
Yeah, we'll try to catch a few trout, and then a little later we'll run out when the tide gets to moving and try to catch a few of those big reds.
Now, how are those big bull reds? How are we going to catch them?
We'll catch them either on crab.
Okay.
But if the water's clear enough, you can catch them on jigs also.
Okay, we're going to try it. Well, Judy's broke the ice. We just got here. Sun's just rising. I'm going to take my jig rod and try to catch another trout.
Bass Pro Shops presents Fishing with Roland Martin. Brought to you by Tracker Boats, fish the finest. Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits, designed by fishermen for fishermen. Timbuktu, Fisher's Choice, real bait ready when you are. And by Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. Closed caption provided by Spro Lures. Bass Pro Shops is a proud sponsor of Fishing with Roland Martin.
Spook the birds.
Oh, there's one. There's one. There's one. I don't know what it is. It really actually looks like a big Jack Crevalle.
Wow, fish on!
What it looks like. I don't know what it is. What do you think it is? I don't know, Judy. They ought to hit that thing that you got.
I don't know, they're not.
Huh?
They like that splash of the
Big
corner.
Jack. I don't know what
It's not an oversized trout, huh?
I don't know what it is. Big trout. You know, here we are, folks, Cocodrie, Louisiana, and we're following our captain, Captain Gene Foray. We found some birds diving, and we saw some big fish splashing, and we're not even to where we want to go. We don't know what kind of fish this is. Might be a Jack Crevalle, might be a big redfish. We don't really know.
Bring him to my net. No, not tail first. Come on, head first. Woo!
There we go, son. That's a big Jack Crevalle.
Wow.
20, 25 pounds. Big Jack Crevalle.
You said
Big
you were
Jack
taking me
Crevalle.
trout fishing, Roland.
Well,
Look at
you know,
this.
down here in Cocodrie, Louisiana, we started off trout fishing. We didn't do very good trout fishing. Now we want to go to get some bull redfish, and we happen to see these fish splash. So now we stopped and caught about a 20 or so, 25-pound Jack Crevalle. I'm gonna drop him back. Oh, son, Cocodrie, Louisiana, heck of a deal. And what we're using today is actually the rig that we're gonna probably catch some bull reds on. This is the big Gary Yamamoto 5-inch swim bait. And we're probably going to go to the redfish water now. Now, down here in the Cocodrie, it's kind of the redfish capital of the world. And we're on the outside barrier islands, and what's here are the bigger bull reds. Anything over, say, 15 pounds is the bull red, so that's what we're after today. Okay. Gene, what's going on here?
There's a big school of menhaden in here, and the pelicans are diving on these menhaden. There's also a school of big reds and big fish up under them. We're going to try to get upwind to them and just drift to them.
Okay.
That way you'll come right up on them. They're splashing the water everywhere.
Okay, let's go. Let's ease up here and we'll just make a long cast with the popping cork. And oh, there's one. It just hit the water and he took it. Okay, Judy. Oh, I don't know what it is. Oh. You got one? This is fast action, son. We didn't even move those things. We got a double
mine won't even slow down.
Huh? Really?
Mine ain't even gonna slow down.
Have to go after him. Huh?
Yeah, he's gone. Look at that reel. He'll be spooling me.
Oh.
That's a double with one cast.
Hey, you want to get over?
I'm over you.
Are you gaining any line?
I am now.
Look at these fish. They're just all over the place. The lures hit the water, and we had fish on in 2 seconds, both of us. Cocodrie, Louisiana. What do you think, Judy?
I'll let you know when I get this fish in.
I don't know what kind of fish. Look at them blowing up everywhere. I don't know if it's redfish or Jack Crevalle. I think it's a school of big giant red.
Feels like a red.
Huh?
Feels like
Look
a
at
red.
them knocking water all over the place. It's just unbelievable. Huh?
Not very white for Jack.
Good heavens. Look at that guy.
He is, but I'm gonna need a net.
Okay. Wait a minute. Just kind of tire him out. Just tire him out. He's
What do you
like
tire
30
him
pounds.
out?
This guy's like 30 pounds. It's just
What do you
gigantic.
tire him out?
Gigantic. Like I grab him by the tail might be the best way if we had some gloves. I've got some gloves here.
Hey, baby, you be mine. Just stay right here. You're mine. You just think you're somebody else's.
I'm gonna have to put this rod somewhere.
Here, I'll hold that one while you land this one.
There, you can hold this one?
Yeah, I can hold that one.
Okay.
Watch this. Well, maybe.
I'm gonna grab him by the tail. Okay. That's a big one. That's a big Jack Crevalle. It's about 25 pounds, 30 pounds. I'm gonna put him in the bottom for a second.
Yeah,
and
get
see
your
if we can't get him.
Here's your rod.
Wonder if there's any other fish. If you can throw out there, maybe they're redfish, huh?
Well, let's get the hook out of this one and I'll find out. Okay, you want me to hold that rod while you get land him?
Yeah. Okay.
They are real big.
I'll tell you what, folks. These are something else. Well, it's a catch and release day. Actually, Jack Crevalle are not considered the best eating fish. So we're just gonna catch and release them. Boy, they like those jigs. I think yours is bigger, Judy.
Well, we still got mine so we can compare them.
Okay. I think yours is bigger. Look at that. These are some big old Jack Crevalle. Judy, I have a boga grip here. I'm gonna weigh your big Jack Crevalle. What's the biggest one you've ever caught?
Oh, there's little tiny ones in the Keys. I've never caught anything like that.
This one here is 30 pounds.
Woohoo!
And mine's probably 25. There's some big Jack Crevalle. Let's go ahead and drop them in the water. I'll drop them in that one.
Okay, bye, feces.
That one's going off. This one here is going on. 30 pounder.
Woo!
Woo!
Well,
Folks, we haven't even started. I'm tired. We haven't got to our spot yet.
This segment is brought to you by Duracell Marine and RV Battery. Start stronger, troll longer. Duracell, a name you can trust. Nitro Boats presents this segment of Fishing with Roland Martin.
We're fishing this shoal, and the few redfish we've caught are up in about this much water. As soon as we come off into the 8 or 9 feet of water, those big giant jack crevalles are hitting. So let's just run the boat, because we have a shallow draft boat, right up on top of the barn, about 2 foot of water. And then we'll be away from the jack crevalle and we'll get the bull reds that way.
Okay, what is that? You got what you
Well, I'm using the 5-inch. You have the 5-inch Yamamoto swim bait on a popping cork. And we're ready to go. See, 11 feet of water.
Yeah. I catch another one now. Gotta
You
get my
ready?
energy
Okay,
back.
let me have it. Let me
I'll
have
share.
one. Okay, I'm gonna
I'm gonna share
to that
with you.
shallow water. Oh boy, that's good.
Fish on!
Fish on?
Now that can't be a jack, honey. I'm in 2 foot of water, a foot of water. That can't be a
Waves
jack.
are breaking all over the place, aren't they?
I even changed colors so that I wouldn't get any more jacks. And these silly fish don't even know that I changed colors. And they bit anyway.
Wonder how deep the water is here. It's a little bit deeper. Yeah. Nice redfish. Oh yeah.
But it's not 30-pounder.
He's not a 30-pounder. He's only a 15 or 20-pounder. Look at him break it. Look at him break it.
I can only look
That's the
at...
biggest bunch of fish I've ever seen in my life. That's all fish breaking. That's a sandbar there. That's all fish that's breaking in the water. Hundreds of them.
I think you're exaggerating. I bet there's thousands. Okay.
Got it?
Wow.
That's a good one.
I got him. I got him, folks.
This is something. Hits 1,000 pounds a day.
Okay.
Huh?
Beautiful fish.
Look at those redfish.
Yes, beautiful fish. He's going back now. Go over. Watch. 1, 2,
That's over
3.
20 pounds.
Swim. Woo!
Oh, mine came off. Mine came off. I had a nice redfish on to get off. Oh, there it is. Oh. Ooh. Another big one. I don't know what it is. I think it's a redfish.
Come on.
Huh?
I
What if I can put the power pole down?
Well,
I'm gonna put the,
you think so?
huh?
You think that's a good idea?
I might put the power pole
That
down.
might help.
That's one of the worst things a diver can have, those Portuguese man of war. That's a jellyfish, it's poisonous. Okay, 15, 20 pounds. How's yours doing, Judy?
He's still swimming.
Huh?
He's still swimming,
I'm gonna throw him back. Good big bass. Good big.
but I'm getting him.
Boy, these popping corks are something, aren't they?
Woo. Well, you know what is something? Is the fact
There's
that we've
one.
got the #1 guide down here in Coca
I got
Marina.
no- I got no-
Gene just gets us right on these fish.
I don't know what I have.
He's awesome. I was bragging about how quick I could land a fish, and then I get this baby.
I got a big red. What you got?
I got a fish that's a little
Well,
tougher than me today.
what we're using today, folks, is regular bass tackle. This is my Roller Martin flipping stick with a medium-sized reel and 65-pound test braid. And these redfish
Thank
here,
goodness for this
these are only
highliner
20
braid.
pounds.
Boy,
This is
what
only
would we
like
do
a
without
20
it?
pounder here. It's getting real big. I got one like 20 pounds.
He's never seen a Z8 before. Let's show him a Z8, Roland.
A Z8?
Yeah.
Huh? What's that?
A Nitro Z8.
Oh,
Let's show him what his Nitro Z8 looks like.
I'm gonna.
Oh, and now don't tangle me
Are
up.
you coming around this way?
I'm
Which
going
way are we
wherever
going?
he wants me to go. He has the authority. This one's a little bigger than I'm used to.
Well, let's see if I can get this one.
Better release yours or mine will look bigger.
I know. Well, yours is going to be way big. Yours is way big. So far you
Oh,
got.
I'm just making it look big. It's not that big.
Okay. How you doing with them?
It's under the boat. I wanted to show him what a Nitro Z8 looks like. So I
I'm gonna
brought
let
him
this one go.
under the boat.
He's about 20 pounds. Let's see how big he is.
I haven't even got to the
18
port
pounds.
yet.
Oop. He ain't quite big enough. Oh. Oh, you got a.
Don't tell me it's not a full red.
I had a
After all
Jack
this.
Val come back.
Don't tell
We
me
got to
after,
get in that shallow
after all
water.
this, that's not a full red. This is
If
one
you hold this one,
big
I'll go ahead and net him.
fish. Yeah.
Ah, good. We broke them all.